11 a.m. on November 11th, Remembrance Day. I'm part of the Kingston Flying Club, and they're doing formation flying over various Remembrance Day ceremonies in the area.
I want to target Marysville for 10:56 a.m., Kingston for 10:58, 2 minutes afterwards. They have the actual wreath laying ceremony, I believe, at 11. I'd like to be there and gone by 11.
My guest is Avery Wagg, a pilot with the Kingston Flying Club and the coordinator of today's event. So Avery, tell us what to expect.
Well, we do a pre-flight on the aircraft and plan with the local control tower folks. And they're in the loop. I just phoned them a few minutes ago. They're in the loop on exactly what we're going to be doing and how we're going to be doing it. We turn east literally along the Princess Street, pass over the Cataraqui River, over the base, and we go almost as far as Howe Island, and then turn south towards Wolfe Island. And then about halfway through Wolfe Island, we'll turn towards that big TV tower they have in the middle.
Now, what's going on Wolfe Island?
On Wolfe Island, they have a Remembrance Day ceremony in Marysville.
All right, so as we're going over, it'll be right during the ceremony, and you're part of the ceremony.
Yeah.
All right.
We've been asked, they ask each year, many of the vets associations phone us up and say, will you do the event again? And so we're happy to do it, really. I mean, this is for the vets, and it's pretty cool. They really kind of appreciate it.
Now, formation, that means that there is a lead plane, and that's you, and then there's two other planes. Now, they're flying really, really close, aren't they?
There's a 30-foot separation between each aircraft.
And that's not much when you're talking about up there in the air.
It's not. Certainly not on these light Cessnas, 2- and 4-seater Cessnas.
All right, and you time it so perfectly so that it's just during their ceremony and just about that time frame, that 11 o'clock time frame.
That's the theory. We'll see if we can do that today.
Okay.
We've been doing this for 5 years, so and we practiced quite a bit before the first run. And we had that gentleman from the Snowbirds actually fly over top of us, making sure that we were doing it right. And he would actually radio us down and say, well, number 4, you're too far back, or you're too far in, or something. The smaller airplanes, like you say, your safety is the first concern. Suffice to say that we do lots of practice and we do lots of planning.
Avery, that was fabulous. That was so much fun, my gosh. And I understand the timing was just perfect.
We had a guy on the ground, Mike Hill, volunteered with a handheld radio to stand on the ground and giving us a little bit of last minute direction as we were going over. I told him I wouldn't be able to talk to him because I'll be busy. He was okay with that. But he gave me a couple of shouts earlier on to tweak me right and left. Actually, he wanted me to turn right a little bit more. So I did that. And as we went over, just as we went over, the cannons or something went off. I could hear it in the airplane, actually. I didn't know what it was particularly, but I knew it was something happening on the ground. And then he radioed and said, it was perfect. We couldn't have gotten any better. So I'm kind of going, oh, I like it.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Doesn't always work out that well.
Oh, that's great. And here's something else. If I had a friend who always wanted to go up in an airplane but never has, could I buy a gift certificate?
Oh, for sure.
That would
for
work.
sure.
That would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest with you, if folks, the public, shows up here, and the people who have owned these airplanes, they just love to fly. They're crazy about it. So sometimes if you just show up here and say, hey man, can I have a ride in your airplane? You go, sure, hop in, man. So sometimes it's like that. Other times it's more structured where, you know, if maybe there's no aircraft or nobody out here, then you buy a gift certificate and go that route.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. Well, this was so much fun today. Thank you so much for being with us.
It's a pleasure.
That was really exciting. If you'd like to know more about the Kingston Flying Club, visit their website. For K-Town Source, I'm Donna Chambers.